Hi there, and welcome to the second Cool Gaming Bros channel update. This is our monthly community outreach video, where we get to tell you guys what's coming up with the channel, and to give you guys an opportunity for feedback. So, to start off, I want to thank you guys for the outpouring of support and comments for the last community outreach video. It is because of those comments that we got to play Risk of Rain. So, thank you guys tremendously for that. Now, you guys can see the itinerary of videos I got planned that are going to be coming out soon. Focus will be on Risk of Rain, because I'm a man ruled by passions, and right now I'm passionate about that game because it's fucking awesome. But we're also going to be releasing more Warband. We got a few videos there. We've gone back to Persistent World because it's all sorts of role-playing fun. I've also read your comments about trying more CAG servers. So we have CAG videos featuring some more crazy settings on some of the CTF servers. And eventually, we'll release footage of Guns of Icarus. That's a game that was mentioned a lot in the comments for the last video. And at some point, we'll go back to Alien Swarm, because we've tried the Tears for Tarner campaign, and the game is still lots of fun. And fear not, I will get to the single-player Let's Plays, namely Dark Souls and Prophecy of Pendor, and maybe some Risk of Rain solo runs, because I've discovered I really like roguelikes, and that game's still friggin' awesome. But right now, my focus is going to be on churning out these co-op videos to reduce some of the backlog of content I got, so we could show you guys more and more games. And on the subject of playing more games, I have the displeasure of informing you guys that I have made a pact with the devil himself, and that you will be seeing ads on forthcoming videos. I wanted to tell you guys first and in person before you start seeing them, and to offer an explanation of why I am putting ads on my videos. And, well, essentially, the reason's money. That's the only reason you would put ads on videos, is to generate income. But the reason for wanting that income is that I would like us to start playing more modern games. As we all know, new games are expensive, especially when you gotta buy 2 extra copies for your bros. And the sad truth is, I don't make a lot of money. That's why we scour the humble bundles for awesome co-op games, and why we look back to classic games that are still great fun to play. But for us to get modern, we need your help to get there. And all that help entails is clicking away an ad at the beginning and end of the video to put pennies in our coffers towards funding new and awesome games for us to play. In brighter news, if you really like the Warband content on this channel, then I encourage you guys to check out some of the stuff I do on the side for Warband that you might not know about. And I am talking about my commentating for competitive Warband on MBTV and WarbandNA. The links are up on your screen. This is very different from the content on this channel. I don't actually play Warband, but I do watch 2 teams, usually of 8 players, meet on a field and knock the living shit out of each other, and I talk over it. It's very amusing, I think, to watch. It is esports Warband in a weird way, but it really ain't that serious. It has a community of pretty cool dudes who play in these tournaments, and they happen with some frequency. So, if you want more Warband and more E-Man, then I implore you to check that stuff out. So, that concludes our channel update for the month of February. I think y'all are rather informed, and I ask you to leave comments and suggestions below. I read them all, and I learn from them. And before I go, I would like to leave you guys with a moment of zen. And that moment of zen is in shattering your preconceptions about Jeremy. I think he is by far the fan favorite of this channel, but y'all don't really know a lot about him. So I'll just tell you a little bit. Jeremy is a tall, lanky black man of British descent who has served a couple years for this country. So he's a pretty cool and honorable dude. And my dearest of friends. So, that is a mental picture of who Jeremy is. I don't know if that ruins your image of him or bolsters it, but that's who he is. And with that final thought, good night.